Hey guys, we're here with Samar from NutriMed. Would you like just telling everyone a little bit about you and kind of how you got started with your health journey and what brought you here today?
Absolutely. First of all, welcome, Melanie.
Yay! Her place is literally fantastic. Absolutely so welcoming when I walked in. I didn't even get to talk to you for the first couple of minutes. I was talking to her employee.
Amanda.
And, yeah, Amanda. And she is so sweet. She's absolutely so sweet. Just welcome. I was like, hey, what's up? Gave her a plant. Like, we were vibing from the beginning.
Thank you for the plant. It's beautiful. We obviously, you can see we love plants around here.
Yes.
There's a plant everywhere.
Yes.
And your energy suits the place. You light up a room, which is beautiful. I love that.
Yes.
Very healthy.
Yes.
So talking a little bit about my health journey, I feel it all started in my childhood and teenage years.
Right.
My two grandmothers on both my sides. One of them was diabetic. She was the sweetest human you can ever meet.
Right.
But never took good care of herself and passed away in her 60s, really early.
Right.
From heart disease and complications. And then on the other hand, my grandfather, my grandmother from my father's mom, died in her 90s from a flu. No medications, no inhaler.
Right.
Because she took such good care of herself.
And you were how old watching all this happen?
I was in my early, maybe 10 years old.
Right.
Up to my teenage years.
So you're seeing both sides of this, you know?
Yeah, seeing both sides of the spectrum and experiencing that. My grandmother would not even allow me to put sugar in my tea.
Yes, no, I know. Yes, I know
it's
people.
it's too bitter. She's like, you'll get used to it.
And yeah, right, exactly.
I'm 14. I'm like, I want some sugar. But she was like, no.
Right, exactly. She was just set in her ways.
She was set in her ways.
You know?
I feel she was way ahead of her age, of her era, and just really would not follow the everyday rules. She felt this is the right thing, and she just went for it.
Yes.
So she was an inspiration.
Yes, to you at such a young age.
At such a young age.
Yes.
Yeah.
For seeing that firsthand is just, you know, you have that role model right in front of you.
She was a great role model in that area. And then I'm an endocrinologist, so going into endocrinology, my education was at Montefiore in New York. And at Montefiore, you don't only become a physician. They actually just tell you, this program is going to make you a safe physician, but it is the self-learning that makes you an exceptional doctor. And what they really taught me is life. And it built on this childhood that I had, or my teenage years. We had a nutritionist involved in our education. We had a diabetes educator. We had professors, scientists, but also fitness professionals.
Right.
Everybody was active.
Getting a little bit here, a little bit there. Yes.
And that's really what makes a wholesome, holistic approach to health and eventually longevity. Everybody's eventually trying to achieve this longevity secret. And we have it all in between our hands. And that's why I decided, after 10 years of building, of opening NutriMed. Because I wanted to just put all the fruits of the labor, I would say, and teaching, and just share it with others and live the actual lifestyle.
Yes. And you're seeing so many different people, you know, live one way this way, a little bit here is helping, a little bit here is helping. You're like, if we can get the whole picture, and that's what it is. It's the whole picture of everything coming together.
Correct.
And it's all in one place.
So I learned a lot from my patients, correct.
Yeah.
Patients are amazing because they teach you, they tell you things they would not tell their family.
Exactly. They feel safe with you.
They feel safe.
They're coming to your space. You're holding space for them to heal, really. You know, and grow and thrive and live their best lifestyle.
Correct. So you grow together. I feel like a physician really specifically, because I take care of chronic problems, I grow with my patients. I learn and they learn at the same time. It's a very interactive process.
Yes.
So instead of just spending 15 minutes with someone in a room.
Right, exactly.
Which I never felt was enough.
Right.
Someone on insulin or has multiple different problems, 15 minutes is not enough.
No, you cannot get to
know.
No.
It's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
So instead of just telling them what they have to do or preaching, I don't like just the preaching part of medicine or just writing prescriptions. It's very old-fashioned. It's very restricted. You cannot achieve the lifestyle you're wishing for your patients.
Right, exactly. And someone that's so passionate about that really is going to keep thriving, and drilling that until you get the system perfectly the way you want it.
So, show them.
Right, exactly.
So application is extremely important.
Yes.
Specifically application under a safe environment, so it's medically supervised. But I noticed as I added more and more services, we have a nutritionist on staff.
Right.
We have a diabetes educator, a fitness professional.
Slova. Yeah, I saw her. She's
fitness trainer.
She's awesome.
And we have a kitchen as well. So we have a kitchen where we do cooking classes. Our cooking classes are open to the public. So we're not only doing cooking classes for
the clients.
We're actually, or for someone with an illness.
Right.
It's open to the public because the kitchen is the most powerful tool, the most powerful health tool anybody can own. And the person who cooks for the family is actually the person in control of the family's health.
Yes.
So health is attainable. Yeah, health is attainable. It's not difficult. It just needs a little bit more work and an open mind to learn and to put in some effort.
Right, exactly. Like intention plus action is manifestation. So
yes.
literally, no, and that's what you're
beautifully put.
And that is literally what you're doing in this space. You're holding this space for everyone to manifest the lifestyle of their dreams.
Yep. To live. Our mantra here is live your best life.
Literally.
Whether you're healthy, whether you're starting into your health journey, or
you could be just beginning, you could be deep into it, you could be in the middle,
whether you have a health problem or not.
We
all want to achieve the same goal.
Exactly.
We all want to achieve longevity.
Exactly.
And most of our sorry, that's
okay, no worries.
So most of our services here serve that purpose, including our fitness studio.
Right.
Our fitness classes are very small. We don't take more than 4 to 5 people because we want to have the personal training experience at every session.
That is so essential.
We start with a breathing assessment, with posture form, because it's really not the number of repetitions. It's how am I moving each muscle. It's intentional movement of the muscle to achieve a healthier body composition and eventually longevity. So it's really training for longevity.
Exactly.
You're preparing your body for longevity.
Exactly. It's not a sprint.
It's not a
sprint, guys.
It's not a sprint.
No.
And to add a scientific factor, our memberships actually include an in-body body composition scan.
Wow.
Because everybody's body type is different.
Yes, of course.
So this type of exercise or this many repetitions in this area might not be suitable
for... Right. What works for me might not work for you.
For different people.
Exactly.
So we add a body composition scan analysis to really help us gauge nutrition, medical if we need to, and the fitness plans.
So you really have your own personal plan.
Yes.
Really, when you come here.
Yeah, as much as possible. We try to do as much as possible.
Definitely. Yeah. I love that.
Thank you. And I love that you see all the value in fitness and nature.
Yes.
We spoke a little bit about that. Really fond with everything you do.
Yes. Thank you so much. And
My
thank
pleasure.
you for being here to talk to everyone and just share your advice and share your space with everyone. And I really hope that this can be a safe space for everyone and they can enjoy this space.
A safe haven or
we
tried to create a blue zone in New Jersey. I think it's doable. We have everything down the shore, so why not?
Seriously. Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
My pleasure. And thank you so much for coming. And anybody can learn more at nutriamed.com.
Yes, please go check out her website at nutriamed.com, and please, she is located in EHT, right near Merrill Lynch. Woohoo! We love it.
Produce Junction.
I was in Merrill Lynch too. Yeah, and Produce Junction. Let's go. Literally.
Yeah.
Right here. Everything is set up perfectly for you.
It was a good thing. My best friend is a realtor, so she's like, you have to come and see this spot.
Yes. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I know exactly where I am.